Hey. How's everybody doing on this great weather? Yeah, it's not sunny and it's not cold and it's not rainy. It's a bit cool, you know. It's cloudy. It's a perfect weather to actually just sit outside and yeah, and just enjoy the breeze and read a book if you have to, or you can just do your business, you know, and yeah, and just enjoy the atmosphere and everything. So yeah, um, so this is Caesar, by the way. For those who don't know who I am, my name is Caesar, and what I deal with is helping people to change the perception. What I do is I share information and tools to actually help you to change your perception. You understand? So today I want to share to you, you know, some of the techniques that I've learned from a multi, you know. So yeah, so this guy taught me on how to get people to like you more, you know, how to get people to love you, not like you, to love you. So yeah, I'll show you this. It's very powerful and it's very effective, and you can actually use it anytime. You understand? It has a powerful impact, you know, on your life and relationship and your income. You understand? So it's very powerful, folks. You know, you can just use it anytime, and I'll always recommend to always use it every day. You see, so it's a type of things that we should be using every day, but it's just that we're not aware and conscious about it. You see, so yeah. By the way, folks, I'm reading this book currently, you know, by Anthony Robbins, Unlimited Power, you know. But I'll talk more about it on the next video, and I'll share the link to you so that you can actually jump into it, you know. So yeah, so coming back, but firstly, I'd just like to tell you a quick story, you know, about how this actually happened for me. You see, so how this happened for me, I remember back in high school, you know. Oh man, those were the days, you know. So my business teacher would always like let me always pick me to read, you know, all the time. So that is how I actually got to fall in love with books, you know. So my business teacher, her name is Mrs. K. Naidu. For those of you who were in my same high school, you know the teacher, you know. For those who don't, skis guys. So yeah, so this teacher actually was like every day, you know, tell me to read, you know. My other one was my geography teacher, you see. So what I didn't notice was I was gaining a new habit. I was jumping into a new habit, you understand, of reading, you know. I was scared, you know. Just imagine like getting picked out of everybody to read in front of everyone, you see. So, and after all, one of the reasons why my teacher picked me, you know, I love about this every day, you know. The reason why the teacher always picked me is because I had girlfriends like on every block, you know. I was a kind of kid, you know, always like I had girlfriend block after block after block after block. For those of you who know me, and it didn't matter about the color, you know, black, blue, green, yellow, whatever, whatsoever, you know. I think it was good with girls, you know, something stupid and something foolish, you know, but it was high school, guys, you know. So yeah, so just because I was dating every girl in each block, so now the teacher will always like to pick me, you know, like, okay, because you're mischief in school, so you're not even focusing in your schoolwork, so what you can do is you can just concentrate on studying. So what I didn't notice is that was a powerful habit that she did on me, you know. And by the power of repetition of me doing it every day, I started installing a new skill, you see. So that is why you see me all of the time. I enjoy speaking, and I enjoy actually talking to other people, because I got that from actually reading, you know, being by myself and actually read. So at first I couldn't even read. I used to stutter, you know, and I couldn't even focus, you know. I was a mischief kid in school, you know. But thank God for time, and I thank God for everything, because time heals everything and time changes everything. And that's the great thing about life, you know, because it gives us opportunities every single day to become a better person and to actually view the world differently and to help each other to climb the ladder and to actually get what we want, because the goal for all of this, is to allow the tools that I give you to actually get what you want, you see. I believe in possibilities, and I believe in greatness, and I believe that life happens for us, not to us, that nobody is a mistake, you understand. And I believe that everybody, wealth is within us, health is within us. It's just that we're not aware, and it wasn't taught to us the right way to actually see and find those type of things in our lives, and on how to enjoy life in the right way, you see, and on how to jump into the things that we are in love with, So yeah, getting back to the topic on how to get people to love you. And by the way, this got me like, when I was still working at McDonald's, I got like more than 4 promotions, in 1 year. 1 year, 4 promotions. Can you imagine how powerful is that, you see? Because I was using the tool and I was using the skill that I got from one of my mentor, yeah, the guy that I look up to, So yeah, so this is it, So for every customer, that comes, or every person that you bump into each day, instead of looking down, when you walk, you like this, it's not good, it's not good, it's not good, it's a habit. It's not that it's who you are. It's a habit that you've picked up, and then now you're doing it because we mirror people, we model people. So you got that from somebody, in your society, family, friend, or whatsoever. But it doesn't matter, you see, because I also was like that before. But up until I recognized that I have to wake up, with my chest up and always smiling, you need to smile and be grateful for life every single day. That's one of the most important thing. Another one, just to be grateful for what you have currently, feel appreciative. Whether ask me, well, Caesar, how can I be so appreciative and be grateful in these times and in these days, and even if things are not going my way? So one of the things that I've picked up is you must always, I'm not telling you must do it, but you can try it if you want to have different results, you see, like in how you feel and in how you actually receive things. Because not only this get you to feel in a great way, but you start becoming more of a lucky person, you see. Things that happen for you, you start noticing miracles in those small spaces where other people cannot see. You see, things begin to happen for you much more faster, you see, because now you have applied this powerful law tool that I'm about to show you, So yeah, but folks, it's powerful, it's amazing, So what you do is, in us, we have a selfish gene, you understand? So the selfish gene doesn't want us to notice people, we want to just, it's all about me, this and that, you see. So that so what you want to do is, in order to override and overcome the selfish gene, is for you to actually when somebody comes, like compliment, like you have to tell, if it's a female or male, it doesn't matter, just compliment on the t-shirts, and the outfits, even the hairstyle, you see. Because what you're not noticing is whatever you do unto other has to be done unto you. And what you do is, tell me if I'm wrong, when you actually need to compliment, when you're complimenting somebody, or when somebody says something nice to you, you feel good about yourself. And that's another benefit that you get when you say something great to somebody else. You gain the energy, the fulfillment, like you feel more empowered now, because what you have done is you have given great energy, like positive energy instead of negative energy. Don't criticize, like being pessimist and you criticizing, like judging other people. That's another thing that I used to do that I've stopped. Like you always want to judge people, man, this and that, this and I found it much more easier to actually focus on my own business and do what I'm supposed to do on this planet Earth, and just show love to people and be so kind, but not so kind in a way that they turn to use you, but just being kind to people and being open but not attached. That's powerful. Being open but not attached, you see. Because now what you have done is you have developed a powerful skill of becoming aware of what is around you. You understand, and you are breaking from just living in the past. Like you want to be present at all times, because you can be standing and you can be working, but you can be far away, because your mind wanders, your mind travels. You are omnipresent. You are powerful, you are unlimited, you are a spiritual being. You understand? So your thoughts are spirit. You are powerful. You came from eternal, you see. So you tend to wonder. It's either you're thinking about your problems that are in the past, or you're thinking about the problems that you're about to face that are in the future. But we all know that you cannot do anything about what's in the future currently, and you cannot do anything about what's happened in the past. What you can do is focus on the now. You can only change anything right now, by actually focusing your energy right now, and then the situation can actually change for you, for your advantage. So that's another powerful thing that you get, you understand? So yeah, so you want to come back to the present, so by doing a breathing practice, your mind actually comes back to you, to your breathing, you understand? So now you've come back. So what this does, when you notice somebody, you are in the now, you're present, and I don't say you don't have to use your to use your imagination and visualize and have those visions. Yeah, it's beautiful, it's amazing, but everything has its time, you understand? Me, everything, it's all about imagination. Imagination made me, and the vision is powerful, like how to be a visionary, how to visualize. That's a powerful technique that anybody can actually learn and practice. I recommend it. It's very impactful, you understand, because it gets you to it allows you to get to see how your future will look like how you will look like, because most of the times people want to plan the future for us, you see. They want to see they want to see what we can have for life, instead of us actually defining how our life should be, you understand? It's like maybe you were raised in a family where your family just wants you to become a doctor. Maybe you don't even like to be a doctor. Maybe you enjoy being a lawyer. Who knows? You understand? So it's about you. Nobody knows how you feel. Only you can show and express the way that you feel, you see, because feelings are the most powerful thing that a person can actually master, because it doesn't matter, you acquire everything, car, money, and all of that, but how you feel, it's not even good, you understand? You're not fulfilled, so feeling is very imperative. I'll always say the feeling plays a huge role, and like your happiness is much more important than anything, you understand? Because the greatest gift that you can ever give to anybody is your happiness. Being happy, being enthusiastic, being enlightened and inspired, because it will encourage me to be in the same state. I'll want to ask you, how have you gone to that state, you understand? Because of what is happening around currently, but we don't have to allow things outside us to actually control the inside of us, because one thing I've learned is my inner world creates my outer world. I don't have to mix that around. Once you twist that around, that is where you react all the times. That is where you don't appreciate things that are happening in your life. That is where you don't see that you're blessed. You are so blessed and so powerful, but you cannot see that, if you don't think that you're the creator of your life. Yeah. So yeah, that's another thing that you can do. Just compliment, say good things. Just imagine when somebody talks about you, or even be judgmental about you, or even tell you that you look ugly or your clothes are bad. You feel disconnected to that person. And one of the things that they didn't teach us in school, which I think they should have, that we are all connected, you see. we are all connected. We all came from the same source. You can choose to believe that, and tell me what you think about it. Do you think that we came from the same source? And if not, where do you think that we came from? Where do you think that you come from? I know that we came, not really, we didn't come from our parents, we came through the parents, you understand? So yeah, but you can tell me from your idea, from your studying, because I would like to hear from you what you think of where you came from, you see. So for me, I think I came from eternal. I came from a beautiful place, and I chose to come here just to create a beautiful life, to expand and connect with other people, and actually get to do things that I love and help other people do what they love, and get to enjoy and experience life to the fullest, allow my cup to get full up until it runneth over, because you are overflow, you understand? So yeah, so that's the technique, that's the tool that you can actually use, and it don't happen instantly, that's one of the things that people get to miss, it's a practice, like just anything, like just like any other habits. Just like I told you, when my teacher told me when my teacher told me to read, it was a habit that I've developed, so I got to read and read. At first, I sucked, guys. It was horrible, it was bad, but as time went past, as time was going and as time was just moving, I actually find it quite interesting. I actually found it quite fun too, because as I was reading, I got to see images. I got fascinated by the images that I saw in my mind. Do you understand? So I took that reading and I started reading other books, like the non-fiction books, where I get to study successful people, people who have made it in life, because I believe, that the traits, the way have been made for us, like they are, like success leave clues, if you want to be a happy and a very joyful person, I believe there's somebody on the planet who's already like that, so you can model and copy and get to find out how did he or she get to the state, you understand? So yeah, so that is how I got to do it, so. And for those of you who work at the hotels, or those of you who are waiters, it's spectacular when you compliment, ask your clients, the customer, the guest, on how the family is doing too, be concerned, be interested in his or her, if you understand. Compliment, notice what they're wearing, the watch, notice the shoe, notice the t-shirt, notice the hair, because when you notice other people, then other people turn to notice you. Maybe the blessing or whatever won't come back with the same person, but it actually will come back with another person. That is how I found it, and that is how I actually got to learn. And it is powerful, guys. I'm telling you, you'll start seeing the world differently, So that is why I got inspired by changing your perception. It allows your perception, change how you used to look at things, and then you look at things differently now, and that it helps you, it molds you and prepares you, for great endeavors, you see. And then so that is what I wanted to share for today, and I hope this actually helped you, and I hope this actually answered some of the questions that you were asking, and I hope this actually resonated with you, and another thing that I would like to hear from you, is tell me what you think about this video, and tell me what you think about actually complimenting other people and getting to notice other people. You know, is it a good thing to you, or you don't want to try it? You know, do you think it's bad? You think it's disrespectful? You know, obviously you don't have to do it to everybody. You know, but at all times it's a must try it to everybody. You understand? So yeah, tell me what you think. Leave a comment, you know, and you can please, you know, take, you know, this finger of yours, take the finger and you just punch the like button, you know, just click the notification and you can just share the video. You understand? And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You know, thank you for your time, thank you for your energy, thank you for your love. And listen, I love you so much, and I'll keep on posting more videos, keep on making more videos, because I understand and I feel, you know, that we all, you know, are connected, and we all should get to a place where we all feel that life shouldn't be a bore. You know, life is meant to be experienced. You know, we like happiness is it's a matter of us feeling it every single day. And I believe there are tools, there are formulas on what we can actually use in order for us to keep on feeling this way and keep on getting what we want. You understand? We're not with harming anybody or taking anything from anybody, but understanding that all is in abundance, you know, and just eliminating the mindset of scarcity and jumping out of the victim mentality and just jumping into the big victor's mentality, you know, and getting to see that this is your time, this is my time to actually get to grow and learn and get to become the person that we see in our mindsets, you know. And so yeah, but thank you so much. Much love. This is and this was Caesar. Perception. Change them so me. I love you all, guys. Take care. I'll see you soon. Cheers, man.